one last time.
Alright, please don't kill him off. Please don't do that James Bond move where you kill him off. Like, that last one with Daniel Craig was my least favorite Daniel Craig movie of Bond. That movie, first off, did not need to be made. Second of all, they killed Bond. It was like, you could have... It's like, what was the point of having him, let him have a daughter, for him just to die and not to have a relationship with her? The whole story for me was... I love Daniel Craig, by the way. Casino Royale, the other, like... I love Daniel Craig, but that... certain characters you don't need to kill off. You can just have him go into the sunset, like the movie before the last James Bond one, where him and the girl was off in the sunset. That's how it should have ended. But you know, companies and money, they made so much money, they was trying to make another one. Anyway, I hope they don't do that with this one. I hope not. Tom Cruise, let it be his final, but walking into the sunset. I don't want to see Ving Rhames dead. There's just some movies, there's just some where you're just like, don't kill him off. Don't kill Jason Bourne. Don't kill John Wick. That's why, like, I don't believe he died in that last one. I believe he disappeared, which now they're making a new one, so that kind of confirms it. There's just certain characters, I'm like, it doesn't bring a shock factor. It brings disappointment. And then you see how certain characters die. You like, he died from this guy, but these other villains that are worse, he didn't die from. That's how I felt with the James Bond movie. It's like, he died from him? He got outsmarted by him? Because the villain was very mid. James Bond dealt with way worse villains. And you telling me he dies from this guy? And people are like, it was so glorious seeing the rockets hit him. Really? It's glorious to see your hero just look at his death and just see rock. No. The awesome thing would have been to see the rockets fall, and you find out that in the movie he knocks on the door of his the woman he loved in his daughter's house, and he's right there. That would have been a great ending. Don't introduce a daughter for him to not have a relationship with her. Let me tell you about your father, Bond. James Bond. No, that doesn't work. Anyway, that's just my opinion. But I hope they don't do that for Ethan Hunt. There's just like, stop with that. And you know what? For the Fast and Furious franchise, hopefully they don't do that to Dom. That seems like the thing. They have to end the franchise by killing the person off. How about you just let them be happy ever after? You know what? You know what's a classic? It was just a sequel. It wasn't a trilogy. But Mask of Zorro, Antonio Banderas, and Catherine Zeta-Jones. I love the ending of the second one. It kind of ended the franchise. It was just two, but it did it well. The 1 and 2 was great, but it ended it well. You saw Antonio Banderas and what's her name, Catherine Zeta-Jones become older. They see their son in the sunset being the Mask of Zorro, and they smile. Why can't it just be like that? Why can't it be a happy ending? It's always got to be something sad. Anyway, hopefully it's not like that. I'm keeping hope alive. All right. Anyway.